I'm here to talk to you guys about sustainable solutions. Plastic bottles and containers are everywhere. We see them on our shelves and in stores worldwide. However, this is doing more harm than good for the world around us. This is why I am for replacing these polluted bottles from our stores and homes for a more stylish, recyclable container that causes less harm to the environment in the process. Glass is the more sustainably, less pollutive stylish material which humans have been using long before harmful plastics became an everyday item of use. But what is plastic really? According to the British Plastics Federation, plastics are crude oil, natural gas, or coal that is then refined by heating in a furnace, then distilled into a substance called naphtha. This substance is then mixed with additives to create plastic. Now let us talk about the key component of plastic and the step zero, if you will: finding and drilling, also known as fracking, for crude oil. The process of fracking involves drilling deep into the earth, below soil and through rock to inject a water-sand mixture to make crude oil escape. Just getting plastic is bad news for the environment. This brings us to why plastic is so bad after it is made. Oil is bad, so why do we not just make all the oil into plastic, and then call it a day? Because of limited recyclability. Plastic takes 400 years just to break down a single bottle, says Earth How. And while it is being broken down, small parts called microplastics can then seep into streams and soil, and then even smaller parts called nanoplastics can then move through animals up the food chain into the cells of them, which, according to the Harvard College of Medicine, may lead to cancer and, at worst, birth defects. With all of these problems to consider, do we still want to keep using plastic, or should we switch to a better alternative? Glass, unlike plastic, is made from heated sand, which can be found anywhere without mining or other harmful extractions, and does not break down enough to puncture cells. Glass does take a long time to break down, but it breaks down into sand in the process, which is just rock that is harmful for the world and the environment. Now, other than the ethical greatness of glass, we should focus on the aesthetics and appeal of glass compared to common plastics. Glass has a better feel, and it resembles a better social status and upbringing. You may think about the disadvantages of glass, such as they are harder to mass produce, which is true. Glass is harder to produce in factories than plastics. This alone drives prices higher for glass, but if we switch to glass entirely, we will find new ways to produce glass affordably. With all of this in mind, glass seems like the clear winner, especially for our planet. So, why don't we ditch plastic for elegance and environmental stewardship in one with glass? Goodbye.